In this video, we shall be discussing more advanced standard to vertex form problems where the coefficient of x squared is greater than 1 or just different from 1. We have a negative 9 to the a negative 9 as a coefficient to the x power 2. So how do we handle that? So what we do is we just take this number out as a common factor from the first two terms. So we're going to write y equals, and then we're going to take negative 9 out only from the first two terms. So if we have negative 9 outside, we have x power 2 minus 2x, and we leave the third term as it is. And then we complete the square for this bracket alone. We're going to write y equals negative 9. We're going to put square brackets like this. We're going to put the plus 0 outside. And inside the square brackets, we're just going to complete the square for the bracket right there. We just have x minus 1 all power 2 minus 1 inside the square brackets. Then we distribute the negative 9 beside the bracket here, not inside, just outside of the bracket, and we multiply it by the negative 1 as well. So we get y equals negative 9 x minus 1 power 2 plus 9. And this is going to be our final answer. Normally, if this were anything else but plus 0, we would add it as well, but plus 0, of course, is just discarded. So we have y equals negative 9 x minus 1 all to the power of 2 plus 9, and we're done. Let's try another problem. So here we have 3x squared plus 6x plus 0 again. I don't know why they're all plus 0, but anyway. We're going to write y equals, we're going to take a 3 outside as a common factor. We're going to write x squared plus 2x inside. And we have plus 0 as it is. And then we're going to complete the square for this bracket right there. We're going to write y equals 3 square brackets plus 0. I just keep writing plus 0 so that you know the method. Of course, plus 0 is insignificant anyway. And we complete the square for the bracket. So x squared plus 2x becomes x plus 1 all squared minus 1. Now we're going to multiply the 3 here and there. We have y equals 3 times x plus 1 all power 2 minus 3. This will be our final answer. So 3 times x plus 1 all to the power of 2 minus 3 is the final answer. And this is correct as well. Let's try a third problem. So we have 6x squared plus 12x plus 0 again. So we have y equals 6 times x squared plus 2x plus 0. And we want to complete the square for the bracket. So y equals 6 square brackets or rectangular brackets plus 0. And here we have x plus 1 all squared minus 1. Next, we distribute the 6 over the square bracket. So we get y equals 6 times x plus 1 all squared minus 6. So bear in mind that the 6 is placed outside of the bracket and then multiplied by this number right there. So our final answer is going to be 6 times x plus 1 all squared minus 6. So we have a more complicated problem here. Let's do one more for this video. Let's take the negative 9 out as a common factor. We have y equals negative 9 times x squared plus, so 108 divided by 9. You can do this mentally or you can do it using long division. So 108 divided by 9. 10 divided by 9 is 1. 1 times 9 is 9. You get a minus and you get a 1. Take the 8 down. 18 divided by 9 is 2. So the answer is 12. So 108 divided by 9 is 12, and we're going to write that in here. And then minus 333. We're taking the negative 9 out only from the first two terms. We're going to rewrite the equation with square brackets in order to complete the square for the circular brackets. So x squared plus 12 becomes x plus 6 all power 2 minus 36. And we're going to multiply the negative 9 by both terms. So we get negative 9 times x plus 6 all squared. And we multiply the negative 9 by the negative 36. Again, you don't have to do anything mentally. You can always just do it on the side. 36 times 9. 9 times 6 is 54. 4 carry 5. 9 times 3 is 27. Plus 5 gives us 32. So it's 324. And of course, we have a negative multiplied by a negative. So plus 324 minus 333. Now, these two black numbers have opposite signs, so we want the difference. So I'm just going to subtract bigger minus smaller. 333 minus 324. This gives us a 2 here. 13 minus 4 is 9. 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. So the difference is 9. Is it positive or negative? It's negative because obviously 333 is a bigger number than 324. So the final answer is minus 9. I'm just going to write negative 9 times x plus 6 all squared minus 9 again. And this is correct as well. So this concludes our video. I hope this has been beneficial. Thank you.